I am Kayla Thomas from Pop Christian Nights here with a true queen, Lizzo. Thank you so much for sitting with us.
Hey.
I am a fan, not just because of your music, but just because of who you are. And I know you probably get praise all the time and hear this all the time, but I just wanted to say, on behalf of Black women and women in general, just thank you for creating a safe space for us so that our voices could be heard just by the way you live. I so appreciate your existence.
Thank you. That's so sweet. No, you never hear enough. I never hear enough praise. So you can go ahead and you can lay it on thick.
You have already been so successful in your career, but I want to know, who is your bar?
The bar, like, who sets the bar for me is Beyonce, obviously. Like, at this point, I think we can all agree that Beyonce has done a lot for us. You know, she's gone above and beyond. Her perfectionism, her like dedication to craft, how thorough she is, her professionalism, the talent, and how she always wants to just be better. I've watched her become a better singer, better dancer, better like human being, better curator, better artist. Like I've talked about it like I know her, I don't, but she's the bar for me.
Yeah. Well, you've already created music that's considered timeless. Truth Hurts was just named one of the greatest songs of all time by Rolling Stone. What does that mean to you?
It's a big deal because it's like all time, you know? And mind you, recorded music is a relatively new thing. I think we've been recording music for like just a little, we're about to hit 200 years or something like that. So that's still like wild. I have more songs in me. There's more to go. And to think about the female rappers who made that list, to be in such a small handful, like that blew my mind even more.
Yeah. What I love about you and how you create music is it always has a message, and it's a message that you stand by. You tweeted the other day that you're proud of yourself because Rumors is not number one, and you said that we should celebrate the non-number ones more often than we do, and that just shows that the music is your priority, not the recognition and the accolades. Is that correct?
Yes, absolutely. And you know, Rumors was number one. It was number one hip hop Billboard, and number one Triller, number 4 Billboard across Hot 100 or whatever. And that's exciting, but it's like, I don't want that excitement to go away just because of like the fact that changes, like life changes all the time. Like everyone who's ever had a number one does not have a number one anymore. Do you know what I'm saying? Like currently. So I think like you shouldn't just only celebrate yourself when you're there. You should celebrate the fact that you got there and that you have more to go, you know?
Yeah. Is there a song in your catalog, maybe a song, maybe a music video, maybe anything, that you look back and like, I wish I didn't put that out, or it's kind of cringe now, maybe way back early in your career?
No regrets.
No regrets. I love that.
No regrets. No regrets.
Rumors is such a dope song. You and Cardi have such a natural chemistry. What was that working relationship like?
She's an incredible person to work with. She will work hard for your song, and that is admirable. Like a lot of people can just, you know, be like, I did my part, you know, and kind of leave you hanging, but Cardi does not do that. And I've never experienced that because I don't do too many features, but I'm just saying, like, in a collaborative space, in a collaborative setting, she goes above and beyond. And I'm just so grateful, you know, that she gave so much of herself while pregnant to my song.
Incredible. Is there anybody else in the industry who you feel like you have that natural chemistry with, where every time you go in the studio together, it just clicks and it's magic?
SZA, she's somebody who, like, we have known each other. I remember we went on tour together in like 2015 or something, 14, 15. And I remember I was singing one of my songs on stage, and she was like, I was singing My Skin actually. And afterwards she was like, I want to sing with you. You can sing so good. I just want to sing with you. And we have been trying to like work together for years after that. But like when we're together, it's just so fun and so easy. Like we're both songwriters, and we both like just love each other and get along. So she's somebody who's just really special to me.
I love that. In your song Rumors, you talk about NDAs. Is it to the point where everyone who comes around you has to sign one, and how does that affect your friendships?
I have a stack of NDAs right now, you know. I think, yeah, when you've been burned or when you've been in a situation where it's like, you know, why did you, you know, where you've been hurt before, it's like you don't want to ever have that happen again. I just want to avoid it at all costs. It doesn't affect my friendships that much because the people I'm friends with, the people who I'm friends with, when I met them, there were no NDAs. You know what I mean? Like, and everyone who is with me now understands the gravity of protecting me. And I think that that's like super special.
Yeah. When Rumors came out and the music video, I know there was a lot of trolling and hating, but I feel like you handled the situation so well, and I admire you so much for it. When bullies' words become overwhelming, do you have daily affirmations or affirmations that you tell yourself in that moment to keep yourself from breaking down?
Well, yeah, and I'll say, like, with Rumors, like, I didn't really care about the negative comments in general. There was just like a few in particular that were really out of line that set me off because I was like exhausted, and to hear something like that was just so shocking. And but I have to remind myself, like, get off the internet, get off your phone, get out of Twitter, get out of TikTok, and just be with people who care about you. You know, you like find the power to be with people who care about you.
I love that. Well, when all is said and done, you are such a big influence and have been on the culture. What can you say is one thing that Lizzo invented? Whether it's twerking with a flute or
I was going to literally say twerking while playing a flute, baby. I invented that. I don't think anybody's done that before.
I don't think so either.
At least not in a mainstream space. I definitely feel like this new wave of body positivity and self-love and positive music was not just single-handedly done with me, but I do feel like a part of a wave of groundbreaking new artists that are kind of shifting the way that we think about ourselves and talk about ourselves. I put out a song like I'm in love with myself back in like 2015, and that I had never, because I did it because I had never heard anything like that. The only person I ever heard say that was Haley Steinfeld, and we did it, you know, we put it out the same year. But it was like, how come we never we always talk about being in love with someone else? Why can't we talk about being in love with ourselves? Mm-hmm. So it's nice to see that now we're in this landscape where everyone is being so kind to themselves, and everyone's talking about self-care and self-love and loving their bodies and standing up for their bodies in mainstream pop culture. I think that's pretty cool. I didn't invent it, but I definitely saw it change right before my eyes.
Yeah, I think you made it safe for people to speak up and feel proud about their bodies. And I think it's been beautiful to watch.
Yeah.
So my last question is kind of left field, but a lot of people have been talking about their hygiene routine lately. How do you feel about celebrities who say that they don't use soap or bathe for a couple of days?
Okay, not using soap is wild to me. Like, wild. I've heard this analogy of like, if you step in shit, right? Can I say shit on this show or should I say poop?
You can say it.
If you step in shit and you get shit on your foot, would you just wipe it off with a towel, or would you wash it off with water and soap? You would wash it off with water and soap. So why would you treat your ass any differently?
That's what I've been saying. But we saw that you said also that you stopped wearing deodorant because of Matthew McConaughey. So what do you use instead?
No, I didn't stop because of Matthew McConaughey. I just agreed with him. I smell good.
Yes, girl.
I stopped because I was having a lot of issues with my underarms. I was having hyperpigmentation, and I was having a lot of like irritation under my arms. And I was like, what the f is going on? And my mom always had issues with deodorant because it would create like swelling and lumps. And I would read the ingredients, and I'm like, I'm putting this under my arm. Like, I wouldn't eat this, so why would I put it under my arm? These are the largest pores on your body, and they're connected to your cardiovascular system. It's like, so now I only put things that I would eat.
Yeah. My family members have that same issue too. So, and people don't realize like you can use natural and other things. But thank you, Lizzo. It's been a pleasure talking to you. Congratulations on Rumors. Good luck on the Firefly Festival and everything that you have coming up.
Thank you so much.
Have a good one, girl.
Bye.